Hello. It's me, my first video. This is sort of a little mini-series I'm gonna start, I don't know how long it'll last for, giving everybody who Googles it or types it to YouTube, hopefully, some decent information about the kind of stuff I would have liked to see when I started out a couple of weeks ago. I feel it's very difficult to find this kind of information specifically. I had to join a faction and ask a bunch of people about it before I got it. So hopefully this will let anybody do it solo as soon as they hop in if they're interested in it. This episode we're gonna talk about bobbleheads. Bobbleheads, just like in Fallout 4, basically just increase a special stat by 1. Now, in this game it is modded and it is not perfect. It's very important that before you pick them up, the special stat you're trying to increase is no higher than 9. If you have a special stat of 10 and you pick one up, then you're kind of fucked and you're going to have to prestige your character or start completely new if you want to, min-max it entirely. Although, I will say it is not required by any means. The second thing you need to know is that in order to get these bobbleheads, unless you're in one of 2 specific factions, you're going to be needing level 30. Level 30 is required to enter San Francisco, which is the area that these bobbleheads are in. Once you reach level 30, what you have to do is go to the Mojave outpost, straight to the gate that leads to the I-15, and type in /enter at the fence, which will teleport you to the San Francisco area. Once you're in the area, there's going to be an NCR soldier who's going to force you through some dialogue. It's not very long, don't be worried about it at all. Once you're done with that dialogue, the very first bobblehead you should be going for is Strength. It'll be on your right once you enter. The spawn point is Yerba Buena Island, and it is right next to that. You turn right, you walk a little bit down the cliff, and on the cliff face, so if you just walk straight down, it should be behind you, is going to be a little sewer grate. You can actually go in there and press E to enter it. Once you enter it, you want to turn instantly to the right. There will be a door there. Go through that door and follow the path. If you follow the path, eventually you'll see a little makeshift rundown shittle raider-esque door on your right as well. You can enter that. There will be a rat in the room, I believe, so just kill that, not a big deal at level 30. And on the left side of the room there is going to be the bobblehead. Next is Perception and Endurance. They're actually in the same building. When you go out of the sewer, turn to the right and walk forwards, there will be a little island. On that island, in the top right of the corner, Treasure Island, there is a nuclear decontamination facility. In there are 2 bobbleheads, like I said, Perception and Endurance. Perception, once you're inside, you get pretty simply by looking to the right and going up a set of stairs. In there will be sort of contaminated room with a desk. On that desk there is the Perception bobblehead. Now, if you go out of that room back into the foyer, also on the right side, there is going to be, if you just keep going right, a big set of stairs you can walk up. Alternatively, there is a bit of a shortcut with a easy lock door, but if you don't have the lockpick skill, there is a set of stairs. It looks sort of like the set of stairs in the solar-powered facility occupied by the NCR in the main game. I'm fucking stupid and forgot the name, but I'm not recording this again. Basically what you want to do is go up there and search for a little office type thing. In that office there will be a ghoul with a key to open the key lock door that leads straight back to the foyer. Once you kill that ghoul and take the key from their body, you can walk straight forward to another door, into a second office with yet another desk, and on that desk there will be the Endurance bobblehead. Pretty simple. Now for the next 2 bobbleheads, once again they're in the same building, you're going to want to open the chat and type in /SF. That is the warp code for San Francisco. It will drop you straight into Chinatown, which is one of the 2 instances. At least I think it's 2 instances. Those are not connected, by the way. Once you're in Chinatown, you'll just want to walk straight ahead until you see a palace. It's called the Steel Palace of the Chi, I believe. And enter. There will be a little podium thingy a control station for an elevator. You want to call that elevator up and make sure that you do not, under any circumstances, step on it before it's fully gone up. It's a little bugged, and if you go on it too early, you'll get stuck. I did the same thing. Just try to avoid that scenario. Once it's fully up though, you can go back down. There'll be a little cutscene, and essentially once you're down, just walk straight forward, just follow the main road until you come into sort of a big open room. In that big open room there are 3 ways you can go: left, straight forward, and right. For the intelligence bobblehead, you're going to want to turn left into the research department, I think it is. And once you're inside there, turn to the right, walk straight forward through a door. It should be down a ramp. And look on the left side for a small set of doors that should automatically open if you approach it. In there will be a couple control desks, a couple control panels, and on one of those control desk thingies there should be the intelligence bobblehead. Now if you walk back from that place and instead of going left go straight forward, there will be a boss arena behind 2 doors. The Vine Emperor, which is the boss, has a lot of health, so make sure you're properly equipped to deal with it. It eats a lot of ammo, especially if you don't have the right build. So if you are planning on getting that, I highly recommend not going for a sort of burst damage thresholdy build like sniper rifles. Probably something automatic will help you out. If you do not have that kind of build and you're already there, just pick up a survivalist rifle or something like that and you'll do just fine. Remember that while you are temporarily safe in the place where you spawn in after opening the door, the Vine Emperor will continuously run towards you and eventually glitch himself through the threshold. If that happens, what you can simply do is turn around, go back into the door, then turn around again, go back in and run past the Vine Emperor. It is not possible for him to spot you in the first couple seconds, so you'll be fine. If you do not have the health to tank a couple hits and walk back once he glitches through again, you can SF warp back and just repeat that until he's dead. Once he's dead, there will be a bunch of loot on this corpse, but what you're interested in is a key. If you grab that key and walk to the back of the boss arena, on the left side is a door that key opens with. Open the door, just walk straight forward, and eventually you'll reach a little room with a little desk with a holotape on it and the luck bobblehead. What you're gonna wanna do is go back to Yerba Buena Island, cross the bridge. Remember, you have to cross the bridge. If you try to swim past, you will get killed because of deep water or some stupid stuff like that. It's not very difficult, you'll fine. Once you're at the mainland of San Francisco, you want to walk to the right, just follow that path until you reach something called Fortification Hill. On top of that hill there's a really tall big tower, you can't really miss it. Go inside it, move straight forward, there's an elevator right behind the entrance door. Go in that elevator and right in front of you is going to be the Charisma Bobblehead. The last one is Agility. Agility is in a place called Tiki Tonga Apartments. If you walk from the bridge to the Fortification Hill and Coit Tower, it is basically just a little bit further down that road. You'll see it on your left hand side if you walk along the road, and once you enter it's exactly on your left side right in front of you, the Agility Bobblehead. It's basically unmissable. Now, while getting the screenshots, I did grab everything, but unfortunately I lost a couple files. I do apologize for that. I currently do not have the time to go back and reset my character again and go through that. It's some faction related stuff, but I hope you still sort of understood it. I will probably remaster this video once I have the time. It's just not gonna be right now. So if you didn't find them, if you're missing one or two, I'm sorry. Maybe ask somebody else or check if I've already re-uploaded a better, higher quality version of this. This is a little bit rushed, I do admit. Anyway, yeah, I hope I could help you out. I'm really happy if you found all of them. If you didn't, I'm happy to clarify more in the comments or on Discord, whatever, hit me up. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.